Morning, everyone. We're here at the Waverly yard. It's July the 24th. It's a little after 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're here to see if we can harvest some honey off of this hive. I've not done a video on this hive yet. It's a new yard here. This is the first year. I moved one of the colonies I had out at Holt Summit to this yard, and it started out as a smaller colony, but it has built up some, and the last time I was in it, it had some excess honey. So we're going to see how much honey, or if any, we can harvest off it today, and we'll go from there. I'm going to pull my hood up here just to be on the safe side. So far they've been pretty good. Oh boy, they got that thing purpleized. See if I can get it opened up here. Temperature's in the 70s right now. It's going to get hotter today. I wanted to get it done before it got too hot. There it come loose finally. There's a lot of propolis in here. Pull this first frame out. It's just got a little bit of comb drawn on it. They haven't drawn much yet on it. It's pretty sparse. This next frame, they've drawn quite a bit on it. They've drawn it into the frame, the previous frame. And they have really propylized this. Okay, there's that side. It's not capped, but that side is, so that's one of them I'm going to take. This next frame looks really well. Looks like it's going to be a good one. There's another frame. We'll take that one. I want to make sure I leave them plenty of honey. I don't want to have to feed them. Oh boy, there's another frame full of honey. Both sides. So that's 3. And the next one's got brood. So that'll probably be the last one we take, if we take all 3 of those. This has got honey around the brood on both sides. Nice looking frame. This side doesn't have much brood on it. It's got a little bit of cap brood, but this other side's got a lot of cap brood, so. Let's see what this next frame looks like. Got it propylized to the side. Another nice looking frame. Heavy with honey and has brood. I did a video on the Algoa hive yesterday. I went over there to harvest honey, and the hive ended up being queenless, and I had to put a nuke in it to make it queen right. This one's got the queen on it. Let's see if I can get her right there. She's toward the center of the frame there on the honey. Hopefully I got her in the picture. All these frames have got a lot of honey on them, so I'm not worried about taking honey frames. I am going to have to bring some drawn frames over here though to replace those, because there's a lot of cat brood in here, and this colony is going to be increasing pretty quickly. Man alive, they've got these things propylized in. Oh yeah, there's a full frame of honey almost there. Well, 3/4 of the way anyway. We're gonna leave that one. Okay, let me get this thing closed up, and I gotta go get my nuke box to put this honey in. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I gotta get these gloves on. They're stinging my hands. They're not real happy with me. It's hard to work the camera with the gloves on without my clicker. Okay, we're gonna get this first frame out of here. Ugh. This is really going to make them happy. But it's the best way I know to get them off of these frames. Okay, I'm gonna get this down in here before a lot of them get back on there and cover it up. They do not like this brush. I will check the moisture content on these before I extract them. My plan is to take them home and put them in the freezer for a few days until I get all the honey harvested, and then I'll extract it all at once. But I got some sticks down in here to raise that follower board up so they can get underneath, and I had to move them when I expanded the colony here a while back, and they've got them profilised down. I need to move them back now that I've taken some frames out of there. Okay, let's get this follower board back in here and we'll get it closed up. As I said earlier, I need to bring some drawn frames. Yesterday I took some drawn frames out of the Algoa hive. I'm just tightening these frames up. I took some drawn frames out of the Algoa hive to protect them from the hive beetle and the wax moth larvae. I put those in the nukes that I have at home, but I still think there's too many frames in the Algoa hive for them to protect them, so I plan to go back over there and take some more frames out of that hive, and I'll bring them over here and probably take some to the bow yard. So the next video I'm going to make is video harvesting honey at the bow yard. I hope you enjoyed this one today, and if you did, give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified of my future videos. So we see you out the bee yard. Happy beekeeping, and thanks for watching.